How can you handle artificial intelligence without losing your job? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is everywhere today. From chatbots that answer customer service questions, to self-driving cars, and tools that can analyze massive amounts of data, artificial intelligence is transforming the way we work. For many people, this brings excitement but also fear. Will artificial intelligence take my job? Will my skills still be relevant in 5 years? These are real concerns, and history shows that whenever new technologies emerged, whether it was the steam engine, electricity, or the internet, some jobs disappeared, but many more are created. The key is learning how to adapt, so that artificial intelligence becomes your partner, not your competitor. The reality: AI doesn't eliminate jobs, it changes them. Many people imagine artificial intelligence as a giant replacement machine, taking away jobs from hardworking people. But history proves otherwise. When computers entered offices in the 1980s, millions feared unemployment. Instead, computers created entirely new industries: software development, cybersecurity, IT support, while making old jobs more efficient. Similarly, artificial intelligence often removes repetitive tasks, allowing workers to focus on more meaningful work. For example, artificial intelligence can scan thousands of legal documents in minutes, but lawyers are still needed to argue cases in court. I can draft marketing slogans, but human marketers still design campaigns that connect emotionally with consumers. Just like ATMs didn't kill bank tellers but allowed them to focus on customer service, artificial intelligence shifts the focus of work rather than erases it. Why artificial intelligence doesn't necessarily mean job loss. First, let's clear a misconception. Artificial intelligence doesn't always replace jobs, it often changes them. For example, artificial intelligence can handle repetitive tasks like scheduling, answering basic emails, or scanning medical images for abnormalities. But it still needs humans for decision-making, creativity, and empathy. An artificial intelligence program might be able to suggest a medical diagnosis, but patients still want a doctor to explain the results with care and humanity. History shows us that automation usually creates new opportunities. When ATMs were invented, people thought bank tellers would disappear. Instead, the number of bank branches actually increased, because tellers could now focus on customer relationships rather than counting cash. In the same way, artificial intelligence could free workers from boring tasks so they can focus on higher value work. Industries being reshaped by artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is not affecting every sector equally. Here are some examples. Healthcare. Artificial intelligence helps doctors detect diseases faster, but healthcare workers are still in high demand. Finance. Artificial intelligence analyzes market trends and flags fraud, but human advisors still guide clients. Retail and customer service. Chatbots answer common questions, but complex cases still require people. Transportation. Self-driving technology is advancing, but logistics, delivery, and maintenance jobs are still essential. Creative fields. AI tools generate text, images, and music, but human creativity and originality remain unmatched. The lesson? The more your job relies on creativity, problem solving, and human interaction, the safer it is from automation. Case studies. How jobs are already changing in the United States. Truck drivers and delivery workers, self-driving trucks and drones are being tested. While some worry about driver jobs disappearing, the truth is that logistics still requires humans for loading, maintenance, supervision, and local deliveries. Instead of eliminating work, artificial intelligence is creating new opportunities in fleet management and robotics repair. Teachers and education. AI-powered tutoring apps are helping students learn math or languages faster, but teachers are more essential than ever. Instead of only lecturing, teachers are using artificial intelligence to track student progress and customize lessons, focusing their energy on motivation and mentorship. Healthcare professionals. AI scans X-rays and MRIs for early signs of cancer more accurately than many humans. But rather than replacing doctors, this technology supports them, allowing faster diagnoses and better treatment. The demand for nurses, therapists, and patient care coordinators continues to grow. Retail and customer service. Chatbots answer common questions, but customers still need people for complex issues. Many United States companies are shifting customer service roles toward problem-solving and relationship management, skills that artificial intelligence cannot replicate. Creative industries. Artificial intelligence tools can generate images, music, and writing in seconds. Yet, the most successful Americans in creative fields are learning to use AI as a brainstorming partner rather than fearing it. For example, designers use AI to generate dozens of layouts quickly, but they still make the final artistic decisions. How Americans can stay ahead of artificial intelligence. Here are practical strategies for United States workers to protect and even grow their careers in the artificial intelligence age. Learn new skills. Constantly, lifelong learning is essential. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or even community colleges offer affordable courses on data analysis, digital marketing, coding, and artificial intelligence literacy. Embrace artificial intelligence instead of resisting it. Use AI tools in your own job to make yourself more productive. For example, if you're in sales, you can use artificial intelligence to analyze customer data. If you're in design, artificial intelligence can generate ideas faster. Develop human-only skills. Skills like communication, leadership, empathy, and creativity cannot be automated. These are what employers will value most. Think like an entrepreneur. Artificial intelligence lowers barriers to starting a business. With automation, one person can do what used to take a whole team. This opens opportunities for freelancers, small business owners, and side hustlers. Stay flexible with career paths. The average American changes careers several times in their life. If your industry is shrinking due to artificial intelligence, consider moving into one that is growing, like healthcare, renewable energy, or tech services. Economic projections for the next decade. According to studies by McKinsey and PwC, AI could add up to $15 trillion to the global economy by 2035, and the United States is expected to capture a large share of that growth. However, millions of jobs may be reshaped in the process. The Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates that while some jobs will shrink, such as routine office support, new categories like artificial intelligence trainers, machine learning specialists, and data ethics experts will expand rapidly. For everyday Americans, this means that the real danger is not artificial intelligence itself, it's being unprepared. Those who stay passive may struggle, but those who invest in new skills will find that AI opens more doors than it closes. Comparisons with other countries. It's also helpful to compare how the United States is adapting compared to other countries. China is investing heavily in artificial intelligence for manufacturing and surveillance, but it faces challenges with intellectual property and worker mobility. Europe emphasizes artificial intelligence with strong ethical guidelines, protecting workers but sometimes slowing innovation. The United States leads in private sector innovation, especially in Silicon Valley, with startups and major tech companies driving progress. This leadership gives Americans a strong advantage, as long as they keep adapting. Strategies for protecting your job and income. To make sure artificial intelligence doesn't negatively affect your livelihood, here are practical steps every American can take. Embrace artificial intelligence in your work. Learn to use artificial intelligence tools that apply to your industry. For instance, accountants can use artificial intelligence software for data entry, freeing time to give clients deeper advice. Writers can use artificial intelligence to brainstorm but still add their unique voice. Invest in lifelong learning. The workers who thrive are those who constantly upgrade their skills. Take online courses in coding, digital marketing, healthcare technology, or even artificial intelligence literacy. Employers are actively looking for workers who understand technology. Focus on human-only skills. Leadership, empathy, negotiation, and creativity are skills no artificial intelligence can replace. These are especially valuable in healthcare, teaching, law, management, and counseling. Diversify your income. Don't rely on one job alone. Americans can start side hustles like freelance work, online businesses, or gig economy jobs. This way, even if artificial intelligence disrupts your main job, you'll have other income streams to fall back on. Think like an entrepreneur. Artificial intelligence allows individuals to do more with fewer resources. For example, one person can now use AI tools to manage an e-commerce store, market products, and handle customer service. This is why more Americans are launching small businesses or freelancing full-time. Financial strategies for those worried about losing income. If you're concerned that AI might reduce your earnings, it's important to prepare financially, not just professionally. Build an emergency fund. Save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This gives you breathing room if your job changes unexpectedly. Invest in retirement accounts. Contribute consistently to your 401k or IRA. Even small amounts add up over time, and tax advantages help your money grow faster. Learn about the stock market. Many Americans are starting to invest in index funds or ETFs. Even if your career is disrupted, your money can keep working for you. Consider real estate. Rental properties or rights, real estate investment trusts, can provide income streams less vulnerable to technological shifts. Stay debt-free. Avoid high-interest credit card debt, which makes financial stress worse. Pay down debt aggressively so you have more flexibility if income changes. Practical tips for Americans. If you're a student, focus on STEM fields, but also communication and teamwork. The best careers will blend technical and human skills. If you're mid-career, don't wait. Start learning how artificial intelligence applies to your field. Many employers will even pay for reskilling. If you're near retirement, use artificial intelligence to your advantage for personal finance, healthcare monitoring, and even part-time freelance work. For entrepreneurs, consider how artificial intelligence can help you scale your business at lower costs. Global comparisons. How the United States can lead. Looking abroad, we see how other countries are preparing. China is pushing hard for artificial intelligence dominance, particularly in manufacturing and surveillance, but struggles with innovation freedom. Europe is cautious, emphasizing regulation and worker protection, but often moves slower than the United States. The United States is unique. It has Silicon Valley, top universities, and a culture of entrepreneurship. This puts Americans in a strong position to benefit from AI, provided they invest in reskilling and adaptability. The next decade. What experts predict. Reports by PwC and McKinsey predict that AI could contribute $15 trillion to the global economy by 2035, with the United States capturing a large share. However, job descriptions will evolve significantly. By 2030, millions of United States jobs may require artificial intelligence knowledge as a basic skill, just like computers and email became standard in the 1990s. This means Americans must treat artificial intelligence not as a temporary trend, but as a permanent part of the economy. The workers who thrive will be those who combine technical skills with human strengths. Final thoughts. Artificial intelligence is not a storm. People don't need to fear, it's a wave that needs to be surfed. Just like electricity, the internet, and smartphones changed how we live and work, artificial intelligence is the next big transformation. Some jobs will disappear, but many more will appear. The winners in this new economy will be those who are flexible, proactive, and willing to learn. In the end, artificial intelligence doesn't have to take your job, it can help you do it better. By embracing change, focusing on skills that only humans can provide, and seeing artificial intelligence as a tool than a threat, Americans can not only protect their future but also thrive in a world where technology and human talent go hand in hand. The economy affects everyone, including you. But do you actually understand it? For example, why do prices keep rising? Why are some countries rich while others stay poor? Why does your paycheck never seem to be enough? What can you do, personally, to change your financial future? This ebook is exactly what you've been looking for. Understanding Economy: How You Can Improve Your Life is an excellent must-read book to help you improve your life. What this ebook will teach you: how the global economy actually works, in simple and practical language. The real reasons behind inflation, poverty, inequality, and wealth. The truth about capitalism, socialism, government spending, and taxes. Why some people escape poverty, and how you can too. How to start your own business, manage money wisely, and protect yourself in tough times. Why crime, corruption, and bad leadership destroy a nation's economy, and what honest people must do. Why sustainability matters, and how a strong economy can exist with a healthy planet. The secrets behind economy, cost of living, interest rates, and personal wealth building. How to take control of your financial life, no matter where you start from. And much more. Many people are buying this ebook to better understand how the economy works, and thus improving their lives. This is not a boring academic textbook full of formulas. It's a practical guide written by me who believes that economic knowledge can empower everyday people. This ebook has about 480 pages, explained in a simple way so that everyone can understand economics. This ebook is perfect for you. Can you please buy this ebook and at the same time strengthen this channel? It's very cheap. You will learn how the economy works and how you can benefit. The purchase link is https://bit.ly/understanding economy. Learn economics through this book. Take control of your future and help others too. A small investment that will transform how you think, act, and thrive. Don't just survive the economy, understand it, and use it to totally benefit you. Could you please buy the ebook, like this video, write your comments and watch the other videos of this channel? Thank you very much for watching this video.